Reddawn Media on the scene right here in Port St. Lucie, Florida. It's a Trump flag waving event. Don't have to ask people who they're voting for, but I'm going to find out their feelings on the 2024 election. Why are you voting for Donald J. Trump in just about 2 weeks from now?
Well, it just comes down to you have to look at it's pretty much, are you pro-America or you're not? It's, you know, do you like our country and what we stand for, or do you like to have illegals coming in and taking over everything that our taxpayers have worked hard to pay for?
You think we'll have a fair election?
You know, I hope it is. It's a shame if it wasn't. I think it would definitely be unfair and cheating the people. I think the people need a voice and they need to be heard, you know.
Donald J. Trump, you're here. These flags are in back of you. I know who you're voting for. Why?
Because he's a lot better man. He's more fit to run the country.
Susan, why are you voting for Donald J. Trump?
Because he's the only solution to saving our country. If we don't put Donald J. Trump back in the White House, we will be a socialist, communist country before the next 4 years are over.
Why are you voting for Donald J. Trump in the election? What's your reason?
Well, I think we're at a point now in our country where it's really about, you know, our nation versus, you know, corruption. I think it's no longer like this right or left or, you know, or this, it's ideals, man, and it's corruption and it's Satanism versus, you know, people just want freedom. We want to be able to be left alone. We want to be able to provide for our families. You know, like our government is out of control. So how do you reel it all back in? And right now you can't keep doing what we've been doing. So we got to do something different.
I don't have to ask you who you're voting for. It's quite obvious. But why are you voting for Trump?
Just because I have basic common sense and I live in reality and I pay bills and taxes and have a job, or I mean, it's a no-brainer to me. It's like if you actually pay for your own things, you own a house, or if you want to own a house, if you want to be an actual American and a citizen of a part of a country, you would vote for him, because the other side's against every person because they imply everything to take advantage and just use and abuse and don't really care about the actual human being. And Trump doesn't need this. He's doing it for the people because he loves this country.
Is that the reason you vote for Trump? Because he supports Jesus?
For freedom, yes. Freedom, religion, freedom speak. I'm from Brazil.
Oi, tudo bem? E você?
Yeah, hello. Oi. No Brasil, we live a censorship. They put a lot of patriots in jail for 17, 22 years, and they set up the Capitol breaking, and then they put it all in the jail.
Yeah, they're corrupt. And do you see what's happening?
I support Trump since 2016.
Since 2016. You saw when he went to the McDonald's? The woman from Brazil? Are you in line with what she said?
Yes, because she said, please, Trump, not let Brazil, not let America become like a Brazil.
$9.45 for a bottle of Listerine. You're better off having that crap.
Kathy, nice to meet you. What a scene here. Thank you. And,
My fourth one this week.
your fourth one this week in the same spot.
No, different spots all over St. Lucie County.
So with that said, what do you think about the momentum? We're less than 2 weeks for Donald J. Trump. How do you think it fares maybe with this time in 2016, 2020, and here we are already almost at the end of 2024?
If they don't cheat, we'll be fine. He's really getting out there every single day and trying to make America great again. He stands up for us, and that's why we stand out here for him.
There's so many flags here, and what are showing in Port St. Lucie for the MAGA Nation, but this is the only flag I see with the American and Israeli flag. So I'm thinking that may be a huge issue for you why you're voting for Donald Trump. Tell me.
That's supporting Israel is one of the many reasons I support Donald Trump. God's word says that he will bless those who bless Israel and he will curse those who curse Israel.